Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here in just a minute. But first, go ahead, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot, and we are going to get started with our Kylie Jenner reading. We are going to find out who, what, and why are we being cheated on. She is a goddess. Like, what? This just doesn't make any sense. And to make sense of things, we must go to the tarots. We must go to the tarots. I'm not going to go over her stuff because if you're in this reading, I feel like you're going to know exactly who I'm talking about. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Okay, so Kylie Jenner was born August 10th, 1997. She's a Leo, Scorpio sign, Capricorn rising, birth path of an 8. And then she has a man named Travis. His birthday is April 30th, 1991, and he's a Taurus Sag. And then that's about it. So if you're in here, you know all about what's going on with Travis and Kylie Jenner. So we're going to find out exactly why and what is going on here. I mean, first of all, just let me take a minute to say nobody actually cheats on Kylie Jenner because she's kind of got a bod. She's kind of got a lot of things going for her, and she's a fucking billionaire. I'm pretty sure. So nobody's cheating. Okay. I have a really sneak suspicion that this is just a life that they're designing, and whatever they do is, what they do. And apparently people are finding out, and that's where it's headed. I just don't think that all of them could be getting cheated on, right? I mean, Kim Kardashian, Khloe. Wait, did Kim Kardashian? Who cares? Anyway, they all pretty much get cheated on. But that's because they cursed the man, apparently. That's what they say. I don't know if it's true or not, but let's find out what's going on with these two, though. Let's get kind of a general overall energy between the two of them. Okay. Yeah. Looking like not. All right. So over on his end of things, to me, it's looking like learning from mistakes or trying to learn from mistakes. And over on her end of things for a theme is just accepting. I have not been talking good at all today. Accepting struggles and making them into lessons. So that's kind of her overall theme, which is probably true to note because I feel like any lessons or any shitty circumstances, she probably definitely tries to feed off of and learn from. Learning from his mistakes. I don't know if he's necessarily learning from his mistakes. I think that he's just allowed to do that. This is a complete guess, people. I'm guessing that he's allowed to cheat because she might actually be a part of the LGBT community. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, I think that maybe that's the thing that they do. And that's fine. I think that she always has like that really close friend with her. I just get all sorts of vibes off her. And I'm sure that that's what this is. And furthermore, again, nobody is going to cheat on her. Look at my thumbnail, people. Okay. I just don't believe it. All right. Anyway. Okay. Knight of Swords. Reverse. The Star. Reverse. Of course. 10 of Pentacles, the Fool is in an upright position. Okay, so let's get over on his end of things. So again, there's learning from the mistakes, making mistakes. What are you going to do about it? Emotionally, he's definitely finding peace. And any action that he is taking, he is just sharing his stress with his partner. So he's actually sharing and indulging her as far as any stress that he's under or anything that he's confused about, or maybe he's just restless and he has a lot of anxiety, a lot of angst and worry. He actually is confiding in her. He communicates it to her. So he relays these messages. So again, they are communicating, which I kind of figured because I don't think that it's a cheating thing, but I think that this is really, it's like he was almost, we almost got into the winter season without him fucking up again. But again, he's fucking up. So, I mean, but he's not because again, I'm getting the feeling that this is something that they do and that's fine. And we're just kind of becoming aware of it. So people are like, oh, and I'm like, you all need to calm down. Can anybody tell me that my eyebrow was all fucked up? Okay. So again, emotionally just kind of distraught and then finding peace by sharing any kind of stress or issue that he may have. He actually is doing it with her. And emotionally, or the thoughts on the situation is that he does have a newfound trust in this relationship. So the balance or the harmony comes into their situation whenever there's high expectations around them. This is what happens because there is an illusion of This is so strange. The star in reverse. There is definitely some sort of an illusion here. As far as the first person situation, that is, for me, this is definitely an illusion in the situation. And that would be, the balance that we're not getting, the balance and the harmony that they get or that they have is actually they communicate about what we actually don't see. So there's a huge illusion here for fucking sure. Of course, darling. Okay. All right, moving on over to KYLIE. So her overall current energy is just, again, taking struggles, making them into a lesson in whatever she can do to alchemize it. That's what she's going to fucking do. Or her mother will do it, whoever. Emotionally, this is a new beginning for her. This is a new beginning. And she's actually in a place where she's really trusting herself and she's actually loving somebody or in love with somebody. So she could be just kind of like taking a leap of faith right now and just kind of like going with the winds of things. So she's getting her freak on. She don't give a shit. I knew she didn't. She doesn't give a shit. You all give a shit. She doesn't give a shit about the cheating. It's not cheating, especially when you're in a good life. You know what I mean? On the thoughts of things, I mean, 10 of Pentacles up. I mean, she's secure. She's stable. She's, has this sense of freedom and security that you can't even explain, most likely. I feel like their wealth and their good life definitely comes from the honesty between the two. And probably the fact that, the generation, this type of generation, they're so fucking honest with the way that they feel and sexually want to express. They're very honest about it. And they make it known that sex is a topic. And it's usually a topic on everything. It's usually a part of everything. Sex is how we got here. And I mean, it's pretty much all that anybody talks about, or thinks about. Like, honestly, if you think about it, everything is based off of sex or the energy of it or what it looks like or what it smells like, what it feels like, what it, what it should be, what it shouldn't be. Sex is always on the plate for a topic. Just right now, this tarot reading is about whether or not this man went out and put his dilly where it didn't belong. But I think his dilly belongs wherever she wants it. And I don't think he cares and I don't think she cares. Again, this is just kind of proving that scenario. What is the likely outcome of this situation? There is no triage. There is no third party, but there is an illusion. And I think, again, it's kind of like what we're looking at. We're looking at an illusion because we're getting all upset. But on the inside of their mansion and their wealth and their good life, they're like, it just brings them more, popularity or whatever in the contest. Okay, so likely outcome is balance, of course. They can handle quite a bit. And I feel like anything to do with adventure, work, passion, I think in the heat of things or, feeling exhausted, there's definitely, this comes up because that's the cheating. That's what it appears to be. It does appear to be cheating, but it's something that, they have options, they have paths. That's what it is. And this, I just feel like somebody's lack of knowing is making them kind of withdraw again. So they'll probably go into hiding for a minute, but I feel like more than anything, they have a peace and they have a trust. And that's just something that you can't really see, obviously, because they don't discuss. I noticed about these two, they don't really actually discuss much about their love affair, their love. I think it's great. They are designing their life the way that they want, and they are not fucking apologizing for it. They're like, bitches, no, we do what we want, okay? And you guys have no idea. Hello, perfect shorts. I like your name. Okay, bottom line though is, making a choice, evaluating decisions is definitely going to be with this Two of Swords upright. I feel like any answers are going to be in the mind anyway, and I don't think that it's really something that they care to discuss. We are just blind to the information. We're blind to the truth, and their truth is on the inside of that home. So, again, it's up to them. It's whatever the hell they want to do. And I think it's amazing, again, that people, especially the youth, are designing their lives the way that they want it to be. And I kind of figured when I was talking about this with my daughter, I was like, girl, that shit is real, but that's not cheating. That is not fucking cheating. I don't think it is. They'll make the public apology or they'll do this or that because Kris Jenner says to, or the manager says to, or whatever. But I do feel like they're 100% okay. Okay. I got to get out of here. Please go ahead, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot if you would, please, and thank you. Go ahead and click the bell. When you click the bell, you'll receive all my notifications here at Hangman Tarot, and you will not miss a thing. Other than that, I got to get out of here. I got to go get some kids from school. Enjoy this beautiful day. I think the sun's kind of out. It's kind of warm. See ya.